Tuesday. Happy Thanksgiving week. I'm Kim Martin, founder of I've Decided and host of our show today, My Success. My Success is all about giving you information and education, those two very important pieces of the puzzle for success, so that it will be a little easier for you to achieve your goals and dreams, whatever they might be. So super excited about sharing with you today, and grateful and thankful. We're going to be talking about thankful today. So I'm very thankful that you're joining me and taking this opportunity to learn a little bit more, to dive into our weekly winning word this week, thankful, and just get some information and education of how you can apply that word to your life, how you can personalize it so that it can help you in being more successful. It is Thanksgiving week after all, and this whole month is all about Thanksgiving and being thankful and being grateful. It is awesome. Social media, I love seeing so many of the posts. You guys are doing the 30 days of gratitude and thankfulness, and every day posting something that you're grateful for. And that's really what it's all about, and that's what we're going to talk about today. But first, I have a riddle for you. So I wanted to read you this riddle, okay? Are you ready? All right. I am your constant companion. I am your greatest helper or your heaviest burden. I will push you onward or drag you down to failure. I am completely at your command. Half the things you do, you might just as well turn over to me, and I will be able to do them quickly and correctly. I am easily managed. You just merely be firm with me. Show me exactly how you want something done, and after a few lessons, I will do it automatically. I am the servant of all great men, and alas, of all failures as well. Those who are great, I have made great. Those who are failures, I have made failures. I am not a machine, though I work with all the precision of a machine, plus the intelligence of a man. You may run me for profit or run me for ruin. It makes no difference to me. Take me, train me, be firm with me, and I will put the world at your feet. Be easy with me, and I will destroy you. Who am I? Any guesses? I am a habit. I am a habit or a behavior. And I read this and it just gives me chills because it is so true. You know, your habits, your behaviors, they truly are what becomes your character, what defines you. Those daily habits, the way we live our lives, the choices that we make, those small choices really add up and determines our destiny. It really determines your destiny and your success. So it is very, very, very important that we have good habits, that we are careful the habits that we're producing on a daily basis. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Habits become your lifestyle, and we are going to talk about the habit of being thankful. And really, you know, being thankful, being grateful, that habit, it's like living a healthy lifestyle. It is about a lifestyle. It's like, you know, living on a budget, having a budget as a lifestyle, living within your means, that's a lifestyle. So truly these behaviors and habits that we have that determine our success, that determine our destination, It's a lifestyle more than anything. So we're going to talk about thankful today. How many of you guys are getting your weekly winning resource? Every Sunday, we send you out a weekly winning resource. If you are not signed up for that, I want to encourage you to hop over to our website, ivedecided.org. You can become a community member. In fact, now is the perfect opportunity. Give yourself a gift for Thanksgiving. You're going to be out shopping this weekend and doing some Black Friday shopping. I want to encourage you to shop local, and first and foremost, keep your money in the community as much as possible. And I also want to encourage you to think about becoming a member of our community for a Christmas gift to yourself or to a friend. And when you do, you automatically start getting our weekly winning resources every Sunday, and you'll get this awesome success planner and journal that you can use that kind of correlates to that weekly winning resource. But at any rate, you get a weekly winning resource every week, and it correlates in your success planner and journal. And this week's weekly winning word is thankful, obviously, for Thanksgiving. So we're going to talk about being thankful today and creating that habit of being thankful. And first, I want to share with you, the benefits of being thankful. Why should you be thankful? And I'm sure, we all know that being thankful is the right thing to do. It's just the right thing to do. And it helps with our attitudes when we're thankful, and it kind of keeps us a little happier when we're thankful. But I've come up with 5, I think, great benefits that will inspire you to be a little more thankful. And so we'll kind of go through those. And honestly, there's statistics that show science proves these to be true. So this isn't my opinion. These are backed by science. These 5 behaviors, 5 benefits of the behavior of being thankful is backed by science. So it's pretty good information. First and foremost, you're going to be healthier. Science proves that if you are thankful, you'll be healthier. And, I think that just comes from less stress when you're focused more on the positive things. When you think of things that you're thankful for instead of focusing on the negative, by nature, you're going to be healthier. There are studies out there that show that people who focus more on the negative versus the positive tend to be more sick more often, more depressed. And, you kind of self-focus, and that causes you to become a little more depressed, a little more anxiety-ridden, which brings on sicknesses. So if you are thankful, if you are grateful, then you are going to be healthier by nature. So that's a super positive thing. And then, of course, we've already talked about this. You're going to be happier. Thankful people are happier people. You're just more joyful, and we focus on being thankful, and it helps us to be happier. And that's a natural behavior that comes from that. Here's a good one. Number 3, you have more friends. More people want to be around you. When you are a thankful person, a grateful person, you put off positive vibes. So more people want to be around you, which creates more friendships and better relationships in general. So it just creates better relationships. You have more friends. More people want to be around you when you have a thankful mindset and a grateful attitude. You sleep better. You hear this, you've heard the saying, a soft pillow at night. I think that's so true. When you focus on the things that you can be grateful for, and you're not focused on the negative, when your head hits the pillow at night, you have a light pillow. Your head hits a light pillow, and you're not tossing and turning, worrying and focusing on things that you can change. You're just simply saying, thank you, Lord, for what you've given me, and focusing on what you do have. And I know that we all agree there's plenty to be thankful for if we focus there. So it helps you sleep better, and sleep is important, especially this time of the year, right? It gives you more energy. That's really good. We need energy. We need the energy for this busy holiday season. We need the energy to do the things that we need to do so that having more energy is of the utmost importance. So being thankful, being grateful gives you more energy. So the 5 benefits of being thankful: healthier, happier, you have more friends, better relationships, you sleep better, and you have more energy. Those are all great things that can benefit you and help you in your success journey and help you being successful in your goals and dreams. In thinking about this lifestyle of being grateful, this lifestyle of having a thankful attitude, how do we do that? I know, we live in this world and there's so much stress, there's so much anxiety. We hear a lot of negative things happening out there in our world, and it's hard sometimes to be thankful. So you may be asking yourself, okay, so those are all the benefits of being thankful. How do I apply that to my life to make it a little more easier? So here's something that I've actually just started applying most recently to my life. I actually kind of added it as an afterthought. I had 3 ways to be more thankful, but now I actually have 4. And so we'll start with this one first. I added it as an afterthought right before this show started because it is something that I've been working on personally. And it's changing your verbiage a little bit. So stop saying I have to and start saying I get to. I don't know about you, but I have the worst habit of going, oh my gosh, I have to go to the grocery store, or I have to go to work today, or I have to go record a show, or I have to do this, or I have to do this. I have to take my car in for an oil change. Sound familiar? I know, I'm not the only one that does that, right? And so everything we do, including the things that we love to do, like going to our kids' sports events, become, oh my gosh, I have to do all of these things. And truthfully, we don't have to. We don't have to really do anything. We have to eat. We have to drink our water. We have to do that to survive. That's important. But all these other things that we go about having to do really aren't have-tos. We really want to do them. They become chores because we get so busy. So if we can change that one word from I have to I get to, it really can change your attitude. It can change how you look at something, how you view something. So will you join me in this little challenge of ways to be thankful and change your verbiage from saying I have to? The next time you go, oh my gosh, I have to do this, or I have to go there, catch yourself and go, you know what? I don't have to, I get to. It's a privilege that I have a car, that I have a nice car, that I get to go and have the oil changed in it. That's a privilege. And so I can be thankful for that just simply by changing I have to I get to. And, we can take the most annoying things and turn it around. Think about a root canal. Who wants to get a root canal? That's something that you might say, I have to get a root canal. But the truth is that you can even be grateful and thankful for that. You can be thankful that you get a root canal because you have your teeth, right? That's something to be thankful for. So even in opportunities where it doesn't seem like you're going to have to get to do something fun, it's a have to, you really can turn it into a get to if you focus on the positive and be thankful for what you do have. All right, so that was kind of my last minute add-in. So let's go through the 3 that I prepared for. Stop living in the past. That's a good one. So many times how often do we say the good old days? Back then, back in the good old days, those were the good old times. Today is the good times. Today is what you want to focus on. In Isaiah 43:18, it says, forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. I've also heard it said like this. Living in the past is like driving, looking in the rearview mirror. You're going to crash. You're going to crash and burn. Now, there is a purpose of the rearview mirror. You do need to look back on occasion to make sure your past isn't creeping up on you. We learn from our past, right? We certainly don't want to go back and make the same mistakes that we have made in the past. We definitely want to every now and then take a glance back and make sure nothing's catching up on us. Nothing that we need to be concerned about in the past is coming back to haunt us. But other than that, we need to keep our eyes on the road. We need to keep our eyes straight ahead. We need to forget the past. The past is gone. You can't change it. And focusing on the past or the good old days is really going to hold you back and keep you from being as successful as you could be. So focus on today. That's a way to be more thankful. Number 2, or really number 3, I guess. Focus on what is pure and good. Focus on what is good. Every day, write down 3 things you are thankful for. 3 things every day. Write it down. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything excellent or praiseworthy, think about these things. Philippians 8 tells us that. So in Scripture, it tells us, focus on the good things. Focus on what is true and what is noble, what is lovely. So when you feel your mind starting to unravel and focus on the negative, bring it back. Start focusing on the 3 things, those 3 things that you can write down every day that you can be thankful for. Whatever those may be, it can be the simplest things. Thank you, Lord, for my health. That's not necessarily simple, but sometimes we forget to be grateful for that one most important thing. When the world feels like it's caving in on us, we can start to be so ungrateful and focusing on the things that are causing us problems. But truly, if you have your health, you have everything you need to get through those circumstances. So some days you might just have to say, Lord, thank you for my health. Thank you that I'm healthy. If you're not healthy today, thank Him that it's not worse. There's always somebody that's worse off than you. We can always be grateful. And the 4th thing is live in hope. The best is yet to come. Again, it goes back to the good old days. We always look back thinking that was the best. No, we are to keep our eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. The best is always, always, always yet to come. And that's living in hope. Hope for tomorrow. Hope that it's going to get better, that it's going to be better. And those are 4 ways that we can live more thankful. And again, like I said, living thankful truly is a lifestyle. It's a behavior. It's that habit. Remember that riddle at the beginning of the show that I shared with you? Those habits can define your success or they can ruin your success. It's so important, okay? So I just want to thank you again for joining me today. It is Thanksgiving week. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Take time to relax. Let something go. Breathe deep. Be grateful for the season. Be thankful and start to practice living a life of thankfulness so that you can be more successful, so that you can be healthy and happier. Have more friends, have better relationships, sleep better, and more energy to do the things that you want to do. So thank you for tuning in to My Success. It's all about education and information, those pieces of the puzzle to help us be more successful in our goals and dreams. To come join us next Tuesday, I'll be hosting our community, and my guest will be Dr. Quirk Bailey. She's the president of ICC. Dr. Jamel Wright, she is the president of Eureka College, and they have collaborated together to for Peoria Promise, our weekly winning word next week is generosity. And I just thought, what a great combo that these two colleges are working together to be generous in our community and help kids make sure they get the education that they need so that they can be successful. It's going to be an awesome show. Thanks again for tuning in. Quick reminder, please, if you have not joined our community, visit IVEdecided.org. Join our community where you'll get all the pieces of the puzzle that you need to be successful in achieving your goals and dreams. And when you join, you'll get this success planner and journal for 2019, and you'll also get registered for our motivational leadership conferences. The series kickoff is on January 19th. At Richwoods High School. So you don't want to miss those things. Give yourself the best gift you can possibly give yourself and your friend too. Thanks guys for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Thanksgiving.